Hello, 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 Scorpio. This is Nikki Virgo 111. Thanks for joining me for another weekly reading. This is timeless as always, so take what you need and leave the rest. This is going to be a past, present, and future energy, Scorpio. So I hope it resonates. The first card that fell out was the Eight of Wands here that fell out. So I'm going to put that here. That's your past energy. Present energy for Scorpio, spirit guides and angels. Present energy for the Scorpio, for their past, present, and future energy. I have the Seven of Wands. Okay, you're meditating on some things, thinking some things out in your present moment. Future energy for the Scorpio. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Future energy for the Scorpio. I have the Three of Cups. All right, so we're going to start off right now with your Eight of Wands, which is fast communication. Overall energy is your Wheel of Fortune, okay? That's your overall energy for this reading. All right, Eight of Wands for the Scorpio. What is it that you're talking about? Scorpio is giving them something to talk about, okay? I have here yeah, you are. Five of Swords. Everything's gonna be just fine. You got people talking about you behind your back, saying things to you that's about you, or saying things about you that aren't true. And even though you got some backstabbers in your midst here, Scorpio, everything's gonna be just fine. And this is your past energy because you're leaving those backstabbing jackasses alone in the past where they belong. Okay. They were a liar. They hurt your feelings. They were sneaky. They were shifty. They were no good. This is the perfect time for you to move and start a new pathway. Okay. Six of Swords. You're moving on. Clarify the Six of Swords for the Scorpio in their past. Six of Swords. Here we have the Two of Swords. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. You knew that you should have let this situation or these people go a long time ago, but you didn't, and you stayed around. You were indecisive because you didn't quite know what was on the other side of the path once you started to go, and you weren't sure. But we have this Queen of Wands energy that says that you can do anything you put your mind to. You already know. You can already peep out game. You can always tell when somebody is not good for you, and you took that leap of faith and you left. Okay, that was the past because you remembered who you were, your star power, and you put your best foot forward and you left this situation. You remembered your strength, you remembered your power, you remember your chutzpah, and you put yourself out there and you said, let's roll with it, baby. We're going to balance this shit out together. Me, myself, and I. And you left. You left a situation that no longer served you. And you said, I'm done. You probably cursed everybody out before you walked out that door. Nonetheless, you left. Okay? You spoke your mind and you left. Whew, that was a mouthful. So, your present energy is the Seven of Wands here. I'm going to tap into your Seven of Wands energy and see what we can find, because you have really, really been almost as if you're elevating yourself to another level. With this Two of Wands energy, you know what you don't want. In the past, you saw you have raised above and beyond what people expected you to in your life anyway. You're doing different things in your life, and you're still making sure you getting rid of people. You don't play games, okay? If something doesn't serve you, now you're older and you say, well, and you're wiser, I'm going to throw you out. I mean, it's like you don't mean no harm. You just don't want to deal with shit that no longer serves you. You cut it out immediately. You don't have time for this. Three of Wands, because like I said, you're tired of it. You don't want to have to keep going back over this stuff over and over again. You're done. You don't take BS. You get out of situations real quick because you done it before, you done seen it before, and you know that you don't want this in your life, so you cut it out. Okay. All right, move forward. Yeah, you do. Got the Justice card. You make decisions real quick. You don't hold off, and you let people know from the get go how to treat you now. In the past, it wasn't always like that, but now you speak up right away. You cut to the short. Because you reminded almost every day how people probably used to bully you and talk about you and tease you, and you grown. You don't have time for that because you for the money now. You got to make the money. Everything is okay with you. Everything is all gravy with you. It's all about the Benjamins for you. That's your biggest concern right now. Making money, making income, not listening to no BS. Okay, Scorpio? And you're the King of Cups. You speak your mind and you speak your truth. If don't nobody like it, they can kiss your, you know what? They can kiss where the sun don't shine. Like they used to say when I was in school, you can kiss my left titty and make my right titty jealous. That kind of stuff, you know. So we have here the even though, yeah, you say what you mean what you say, but then you go and you think about it, and then it makes you smile because you said, you know, you speak your mind, you speak your truth because you're finally at a place in your life, Scorpio, where everything is how it should be in your life. Everything is balanced the way it should be in your life. Why? Because this is your wish fulfillment. You curse, it's like, yeah, you put people in their place, you may curse them out, but then you go back and you think about this. I said what I said. I meant what I said, damn it. I'm happy I made that decision. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to change my mind. I'm not going to chew my cabbage twice. I said what I said and I meant what I said, and it made me feel damn good to say it because you're at your peak. You're at your wish fulfillment. You go home from a hard day's work, you have your drink, and you know that I'm the one in charge. I'm in charge of how people treat me. That's your thing, Scorpio. You are in charge about how people treat you. Yes. You should be proud of yourself for that because not a lot of people ever get to that point. Okay? And this is you're pregnant. Yeah, may have somebody pregnant. Your present energy here for Scorpio. Wish fulfillment, maybe overindulging in something. I want to say you're overindulging in maybe alcohol or maybe smoking some blunts or cigarettes or whatever. If not overindulging in that, you're finally at the point to where you're overindulging and getting rid of people who no longer serve you. It's like you're probably almost a little bit cocky. Don't get too cocky though, because you may bump out a lover. But it's like you're at a point in your life to where so many people who hang around you, they don't deserve your time or your space because your wheel is constantly turning and turning. You don't need any BS in your life. You're getting rid of people who no longer serve you, whether you're sleeping with them or working next to them at a job. You're cutting these people short because you don't want to deal with people who are still, who shicey, who ain't no good. You leaving them people out in the cold. You don't care who they are. I don't care if you laid up with that person and slept with that person last night. If you figure out the next day that person not good for you, you cutting her out too, or you cutting him out too. It's just that simple because you don't have time. You're looking for happiness in your life. You want ultimate happiness. Even though you have wish fulfillment, you still deserve ultimate happiness. And this is what you're shooting for. And this is what you're going to get because you're cutting out of people who no longer serve you. You're not taking any BS in your life. And that's good. You don't take no shit from nobody. Period. Okay? So, we got your past and your present taken care of. Now, Scorpio, we're going to work on your Three of Cups for your future. What is in this Three of Cups for you? Okay, probably a new tattoo coming for you soon too if you haven't already received one in the recent past. Maybe you are a fan of astrology, like the Big Dipper. Okay, messages for Scorpio for your past. I have the Star card and I have the Seven of Wands. You are really, really coming into your own power. Remember your star power. Being who you are, this newly found individual in this society, Scorpio, that's going to make you believe in yourself. You're taking this leap of faith. You're everything within you, whether it's your source energy, cutting people out, telling people how you really, really feel about them, whether it's good or bad, whether they like it or not, happy or sad. You're still going to speak your truth. You're still going to speak your mind, and that's going to make you start believing in yourself. That you can put yourself out here and can be the best that you can possibly be because you're starting to believe in yourself because you took this leap of faith and you started standing up for yourself. You're going to celebrate more. You're going to celebrate your greatness with friends. For one thing, you're going to celebrate how great you are, but you also are going to start hanging out with higher quality people who deserve to hang around you. You know, people who deserve to feel your star energy, to feel your eclectic energy. You're going to attract higher resonating people, highly spiritual people who are on the same like-minded path that you're on, okay? And we have here the Hierophant card. You may just meet someone in this group of people, a person that you're going to take home to meet mama, okay? Your soulmate, your twin flame. She may be a little bit, maybe a little bit hairy. She may have tattoos like you, yeah. She may like tattoos like you. Or maybe she has tattoos and you don't, but she may be a little hairy. And ain't nothing wrong with women being a little hairy. I'm glad I'm not a person that has hair like that, but she just maybe have a sleeve, a tattoo sleeve is probably what I'm seeing too. But she can shave if you know, like saying some people have hairy legs and all of that stuff. Not not saying hairy like a dog or something like that, but just a little extra hair. But if not hair, then a lot of tattoos on her arms, that kind of stuff. Or him, take it how it resonates. Okay. And they're gonna have bush. They're not the kind of woman or guy that likes to shave down below. So don't get offended. Don't get it twisted. Not everybody shaves, especially this person. Okay. But they're gonna make you happy to the point you want to take them home to meet your mother. But I have here this. Why is this devil card here though? Why is okay devil? Knight of Cups. The Emperor. Okay. Don't, like I said, okay, I see. Remember what I said earlier? Find your strength. You're finding your strength, but don't get too cocky, because if you get too cocky, you may just push the wrong person away. You have a chance at a higher form of a commitment coming in for you, but don't mess this up by thinking negatively of this person because they have something that you don't like. They may have a flaw that you don't like. Like I said, they may have tattoos. They may have extra hair. It may be something about them that you don't like or appreciate. This is your emperor or your empress, but you can't let your newfound strength turn this person away. Your newfound voice push this person away. If love this person for who they are, but this person is going to be in here to love you, and this person is going to hopefully cast out this toxic energy that you're going to invite into your relationship because you're doubting, or because you're speaking a little bit too freely because you've taken that leap of faith and you stood up for yourself, which is good. I'm glad that you stood up for yourself here, Scorpio, but make sure that you don't go overboard and turn away and turn off the wrong person. Okay? You don't want to do that. You don't want to turn off the wrong person. The person that you can take home to your family. Okay? I'm going to close you off with 3 cards here. Past, present, and future for the Scorpio. Past, I have solar plexus. Present, heart chakra. All about your chakra centers. Too many. Okay. Shining lights on you, and crown. Like I said, all about your chakras, healing your chakras, your solar plexus, your heart chakra, and your crown chakra. Working on how you think about people, how you let people into your life, who you get rid of, but thinking that and knowing in your heart that you have the capacity to love, but you also have the capacity to cast out people that no longer serve you. But please remember, don't cast out the wrong person, and work on the ability to think that you have this growth potential in your life to move forward, to move onward and upward, because you have a cycle of growth, and this physical growth, but mostly your inner growth is in how you think about yourself, and how you are not going to allow anybody to talk to you like you're a damn dog. You're going to put somebody in their place. But like I said to you, Scorpio, please make sure you don't overjudge or misjudge the wrong person, the person that you can possibly take home to meet your family. Please pay attention to who you try to correct, because with this 3 of Cups energy, you may just find the person of your dreams. Okay? I hope it resonates with you. Talk to you later.